How to improve your financial intelligence. Improve financial literacy. Having an idea of how to handle finances will guide us in having a successful future. However, it isn't always the case. Most of the time, it's better to understand the basic financial fundamentals to achieve your financial goals. This is where financial intelligence comes in. Hello, awesome people! This is Finance Boss, and today I'm here to share with you how to improve your financial intelligence to have higher chances of achieving the potential to earn, improve quality of life, and provide financial security. But before we jump into the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more awesome content. Number 1. Read up on personal finance. If you want to make better financial decisions, there are plenty of resources available to assist you. All the tools you may need to succeed are within your reach. You can pick up your morning paper or turn on the radio and listen on all the things going on in the financial market. You'll be informed on whether interest rates are expected to go up or down and whether any changes in the government policy will affect certain aspects of the economy. If you need more information, you can always visit the bookstore, local library, or look something up on your phone or laptop to get what you need. Just think about the financial subject you're trying to improve and continue from there. If you're looking to learn more about budgeting or investing, or maybe emergency saving funds, there are books out there with information about them. Keep in mind that everyone's financial situations are different, so some tips may not apply to you. The whole point of exploring your resources is to learn and see what works for you. Having all this information, though, can make it a little bit harder for you to make your financial decisions. It can even complicate matters. There are so many resources that you can't possibly pay attention to all of them, so it's upon you to decide which ones are more important and reliable. Number 2. Assess your current financial situation. What does your current financial situation look like? If you don't have a clue, start by checking your bank statements to find out how much you have and how much you owe. Doing this can be a bit intimidating. But remember, you're doing this to improve yourself, so don't feel discouraged. Also, ensure you create a list of all of your assets and what they're worth, because this helps determine what your net worth is. Tracking this value allows you to understand how your income affects your net worth and exactly where it's going. You get to see how your liabilities change over time and whether your net worth has been increasing or not. You can work out your net worth by subtracting your liabilities from the total sum of all of your assets. It's not enough to know how much you make. You should also know what your net worth is, because only keeping track of what you earn doesn't give you the full picture. You won't be able to know your true financial worth by relying on your income alone, as it won't tell you whether you're in debt or if your wealth is growing. Number 3. Track your spending. When you start to feel as though money is slipping through your fingers like grains of sand, it might be time to figure out where all the cash is going. Knowing how much cash you have in the bank isn't enough. You still have to track your money. Tracking your spending is beneficial to you because it helps you to better manage your finances by helping you keep track of all your expenses and sort out which ones are significant and which you can probably live without. Make a point of knowing which kind of purchases you're making, for example, for food, entertainment, clothes, and so on. If there appears to be an expense that is exceedingly high, try and look for ways to cut back. You'll be able to maintain financial stability by allocating specific amounts for your monthly expenses and setting aside cash for other things. We all have something we'd like to buy, and some of them are way beyond what we can afford. A new car, electronics, jewelry, designer clothes, you name it. The list is endless. You might want to buy these items as soon as possible, but planning for purchases and going through with them after saving up enough is a clear sign of your growing financial IQ. That's why your financial goals need to be at the forefront before you think about buying one thing or the other. Number 4. Enlist financial help to boost your intelligence. So far, you've been gathering information and doing things on your own. but it can be hard in the beginning. So when all this gets a little overwhelming, you could always enroll in finance classes or seminars that can help you learn more about money. But if school is not an option at the moment and you're trying to get your finances in order, it's advisable to seek out the advice of a professional. This would be important, especially if your financial situation is a bit complex, as in the case of investments, which may require their expertise. Seeking the services of a professional also helps you calculate the correct amount you need to pay, see how you can claim rebates, and even save on taxes. Number 5. Invest in yourself. Investing solely in personal finance courses isn't the only way to increase your financial IQ. You can improve your financial prospects by investing in yourself and your skills. Having a few extra skills and certifications couldn't hurt. In fact, they can help you stand out, especially with how the job market has become so competitive nowadays. You might have to pay to enroll in a certification course, but it could benefit you in the long run. You may even get a better, higher paying job. Number 6. Network. Networking is another aspect that can improve your financial intelligence and expand your financial literacy. It helps a lot to grow and maintain a network of people who are financially adept and have an abundance of financial advice to offer. A good network would typically consist of friends, family members, and other people whom you've met through a social event or any other way. You open yourself up to several prospective opportunities by keeping your options open and network far and wide. 7. Focus on saving. Regardless of how much you earn, make a habit of putting something aside every month in the form of savings. It's important to save at every stage of your life because it encourages you to spend wisely and also helps you to set up a fund to be used in emergencies. Saving money, whether for short-term goals, retirement, and investing in a great habit to cultivate. But before investing your money anywhere, ensure you do all your research first and find out the ups and downs of the market you're planning to get into to make good and steady returns at the end of the day. Number 8. Commit to healthy financial habits. You'll have to remind yourself not to splurge on things and focus your efforts more on saving for your long-term goals rather than overspending. Life is difficult and some things are just out of our hands. And instead of focusing on the things that we can't control, we should focus on those that we can. It takes a high level of financial IQ to take the finances you have right now and invest them safely for when something unexpected comes up. Whatever doubts or mixed feelings you have about finances, shake them off. And if you commit to implanting healthy financial practices, your financial IQ will drastically improve. Always remember to make your way in financial stability at your own pace. Achieving financial stability won't happen overnight. It takes time to build. It's more okay to take things slowly, but surely. Life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. I hope you learned some things from this video. What are your thoughts and plans after hearing these ideas? Comment down below so everyone will know and you can share your plans for success. This is Finance Boss. May we all have a bright future. Bye!